This is James O'Keefe on a remote island off the coast of Alaska known as Unalaska. Senator Murkowski said that if the SAVE Act passes, people on this island, including fishermen, won't be able to vote. But everyone that I spoke to, posing as a poll worker, contradicted Senator Lisa Murkowski.
What we're talking about right now is just the registration to vote. So you're in Unalaska, the flight to Anchorage, because this is where you're going to have to go. You're going to have to go into Anchorage.
Let's say you were trained to process voter registrations.
We can do that here.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You do voter registrations here?
That's so convenient. You can just do it at the library.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Anchorage. Huh.
Everyone we spoke to here said they're able to register to vote here. They're able to prove citizenship by going to the library.
Because we're just interested in voting tomorrow. We don't have to go to Anchorage to get an ID.
No, you can come here.
I don't have to go to Anchorage?
No, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're able to prove citizenship, right?
Yeah.
This is where citizens, Alaskans, can present their documentary proof of citizenship. I'm going all the way to Anchorage.
I wonder why those politicians telling us we got to go to Anchorage.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's
but
strange. I thought you had to go to Anchorage to get it. Anchorage. No? I guess not. Oh.
I'm going to tell you, look just like James O'Keefe.
Some people say that all the time. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
We even spoke to the city clerk here.
People are going to have to go to Anchorage to vote. Is that a thing?
That shouldn't be the case. We still remain as a polling place here.
Oh, good.
They're gonna have a dedicated polling location here where people can register to vote and vote.
So City Hall will be able to handle that. You don't have to go to Anchorage.
No.
So why are politicians saying that?
They lie.
They lie all the time.
So let's get round to what the one I need is tied up right now. So let's just wait a while. The one I need is tied up right.
I'm James O'Keefe, and I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere, about 800 miles off the coast of Alaska, on a remote island in the Aleutian Islands. So there's actually a flight going to and from Anchorage every day on this island. Aleutian Airways, twice a day, coming from Anchorage and then going back. Now, Senator Lisa Murkowski says that one of the reasons she's not going to pass the SAVE Act is because of people that live here on this island of Unalaska.
What we're talking about right now is just the registration to vote. So you're in Unalaska, say you're a fisherman or a teacher. The flight to Anchorage, because this is where you're going to have to go. You're going to have to go into Anchorage. 800 air miles, $1,100 per seat if you can maybe get on a charter.
Senator Murkowski saying if the SAVE Act passes, online registration goes away, and the residents here, the few thousand people that live here, are going to have to fly 800 miles and spend thousands of dollars to go to Anchorage to take care of their business. But all the people we spoke with here, they all said that that's wrong, including the post office, the library, the city clerk, the DMV. We didn't know there was a DMV here. Everyone we spoke to here said they're able to register to vote here. They're able to prove citizenship by going to the library. So Senator Murkowski says if you're a fisherman in Unalaska, the closest election office is 800 miles away. It would cost $1,500. You would also need a hotel, cabs, and food while in Anchorage. But the librarian just told us differently.
I just wanted to learn a little bit more about the process to get an ID.
We do passport here.
Oh, you do passports
Yeah.
here. That's good to know, though, that if somebody wants to confirm their citizenship, they can do it here.
And to get the Alaska ID, do you get it here or back in Anchorage?
No, here. The DMV should be near the police station.
So we don't have to go to Anchorage to get...
No.
Oh.
As long as you have all the paperwork that they need.
But I read in the newspaper that the senator said, oh, they're going to pass this SAVE Act and everyone's got to go to Anchorage to get it.
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Okay.
But the SAFE Act requires every person to prove their citizenship.
Yeah.
And so you're able to do that here.
Yes.
Let's say you were trained to process like voter registrations. Would you think you'd be able to do that?
Yeah, we can do that here.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You do voter registrations
Yes.
here?
At the library.
Yeah, at here or anybody can.
That's so
help you.
convenient. You can just do it at the library.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Anchorage. Huh.
They told us that we can register to vote there, prove citizenship there, even said go to the DMV. So that's where we're gonna go. We're new to the area and just wanted to get some information about getting an ID to vote. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had to go to Anchorage to get it. Anchorage? No? I guess not.
I'm gonna tell you look just like James O'Keefe.
Some people say that all the time. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Just wanted to get information when new to the area, how to go about getting a driver's license or an ID, what the differences are, what the process is.
Okay, I need 2 documents with your name and physical address here in Alaska.
We don't need to go, because we're just interested in voting tomorrow. We don't have to go to Anchorage to get an ID? Or how does that work?
No, you can come here.
I don't have to go to Anchorage?
No.
Oh, they said in the paper that I have to go to Anchorage to get an ID. That we don't have to do that.
No.
Oh.
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're able to prove citizenship, right?
Yeah.
This is where citizens, Alaskans, can present their documentary proof of citizenship. I'm going all the way to Anchorage.
Oh, so we don't have to spend all that money to go to Anchorage. We can just come right here.
Yeah, you can do it here.
I wonder why those politicians telling us we got to go to Anchorage.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
but
strange.
Do you do voter registration here, you
Yeah,
say?
so it'll ask if you want to register to vote on the paper, like on the D1 application,
Okay.
which you can take with you if you want to just
Yeah.
pre-fill it at home or
And
you can
it
take as
asks
many
if you're
I'll take one of those
registered to
two.
vote.
So it'll ask you right here.
So we just got out of the DPS here, and they said they don't know what Murkowski's talking about. He said when the law passes, all you have to do is check mark the box that you're a U.S. citizen, show birth certificate, show proof that you are a citizen, and you're golden. You can get an ID, and you can vote.
It'll ask you a few questions like, oh, are you a U.S. citizen? Are you 18 and older? Are you able to vote? You know, stuff like that. And then you just submit your answers.
Okay.
And then you're supposed to get your card in the mail.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so kind. Thank you, June.
No problem.
No problem. You don't have to go to Anchorage. We just got to go right into that office right there. DMV.
Everyone on this island, from the librarian to the people in the DMV, everybody is telling me that they don't have to go to Anchorage to vote. And as I'm in there, there's a fan listening to the conversation the entire time, being like, has anyone ever told you you look like that guy James O'Keefe?
While you're wearing the OMG hat.
There is money in fraud, but there's no money in exposing the fraud.
We have you guys on camera shouting money for petition.
They actually sold us the Creighton, swiping the card, treating this as food.
And no ID needed. I just vouch for them.
But you're the ID.
Watch out. Here we go. Here we go.
Spying on us right now. It's creepy. We're in the Antifa house.
My name is James O'Keefe. I'm an investigative reporter. We're investigating price fixing and market manipulation. It's all about money.
Behind me is the Coast Hotel. I'm going to go in there and we're going to try to see if we can get some information about some carbon taxes.
Who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me, huh? Now who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me, huh? Who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me, huh? Now who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me, huh?
We even spoke to the city clerk here in Unalaska, this remote island, who appeared to be a fan of Lisa Murkowski. And she said that even if the SAVE Act were to pass, they're gonna have a dedicated polling location here where people can register to vote and vote.
We just come here to register if we want to vote. This is the place to come and register.
You can also register here after through online.
I'm sure you're aware of the SAFE Act and how they're going to take away the online registration.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
You didn't know?
I don't know yet.
And that people are going to have to go to Anchorage to vote? Is that a thing?
No, I'm not aware.
Oh,
They should be
hello.
able to do that. That shouldn't be the case. We have this place as the polling place for the people of Alaska. They won't just inhibit the voters who are registered voters to not vote.
You're able to verify citizenship, right? You will be
Yes.
able to do that.
So we won't have to go to Anchorage to vote if the SAVE Act passes?
No, because we still remain as a polling place here.
Oh, good.
Good.
Pretty easy.
That's what we wanted to know. We spoke to the city clerk and she said even if the SAVE Act passes here on this remote island of Unalaska, you can still go to the polling location here. Everyone is contradicting Lisa Murkowski.
Just to get one more confirmation that the citizens of Unalaska are able to register to vote and obtain photo ID on the island, we also visited the USPS post office, and even the post office employee confirmed to us that, quote, everyone on the island has voter registration.
I was just thinking for voting, because we're doing the vote.org thing.
Everybody that lives on this island has voter registration cards that we show when we go vote.
Where's the polling location?
City Hall.
City Hall.
And then, because I know they read in the papers, they're talking about passing some law or something where you have to go to Anchorage. Did you hear about that? Mm-mm. No.
Are we able to register to vote here, though?
If you guys are
Yes.
actual residents here in the
sir.
community and been here for a year, yes.
I'm able to register to
Yeah,
vote here.
your driver's license and everything says Dutch Harbor, Unalaska?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
The influx is ridiculous due to the fishing industry out here.
Yeah.
And then the turnover rate because of that and whatnot.
Sure.
But yeah, it's pretty small once you get right down to the core of it.
Right.
Like, how many actual fishermen's here?
Well, you're talking tens of thousands actually. And then at the end of the season, they all leave.
They leave.
Right.
Got it.
That statement immediately caught our attention. Quote, at the end of the season, the fishermen all leave, meaning they're only on the island for the duration of their work contract. Then they all return home where they actually live. So even the fishermen in Unalaska, part of Murkowski's statement, was factually inaccurate because the fishermen don't even live here. Most of them are based in Seattle, Anchorage. We even met one all the way from Houston, Texas.
Hey, are you a resident here? Do you live here?
No, I do not.
Do these guys?
No, they do not.
Oh, you guys are all from somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anybody from Unalaska?
No.
No. You guys are from out of town?
Yeah.
Nice.
From Houston, 3 of them from California, and 1 lives in Washington, Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
so you're just in and out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It begs the question, has Senator Murkowski ever even talked to any of these fishermen that she claims to be defending? If so, she would surely be aware that the broad majority of them don't actually live here in Unalaska and would therefore be completely unaffected by the Save America Act. And just to cap off this investigation, we also spoke to a few residents of the island.
Did you hear about the new law that might be coming? It's called SAVE Act, where you have to prove your citizenship before you can vote.
Well, I mean, I believe you should be an American citizen, but if you apply for a voter card, you've already provided something.
So City Hall will be able to handle that. You don't have to go to Anchorage.
No.
So why are politicians saying that?
They lie.
They lie all the time. And this was Senator Murkowski.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa, I'll have to ask her.
Yes.
I'll send her an email.
Yes.
Are you voting in the election this week?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a resident here?
50 years.
You've lived here 50 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there's this something called the SAVE Act. It's going to require photo ID.
Oh.
But we interviewed people locally and they told us that even if that were to pass, you can just go to the city clerk and there's a polling location you could register to vote.
Yeah, they're really good here about voting.
So you're not going to have to fly to Anchorage to vote.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think in most of the little villages that have like a school or a post office or like even a tiny little village hall or city hall, you can vote. People gave their lives for our right to vote, so.
That's true, they did. You don't want to say who you're voting for, right?
Well, I lean pretty left.
You lean left? Yeah. Why are the politicians saying you got to go to Anchorage?
You want me to tell you why politicians say what they do? I'm clueless there.
I've been trying to figure that out for 20 years. What's the name of the senators here? Is it Murkowski?
She's better than most of the Republicans.
Better than most.
Sometimes she talks more than she walks, you know.
Talks more than you got to walk the walk. Yeah.
Walk it.
She says that Lisa Murkowski talks more than she walks. And this is a left-leaning voter, her words, that supports Lisa Murkowski. Everybody here contradicting what Lisa Murkowski is saying.
We reached out to Senator Lisa Murkowski's team for comment, and here's what they said. Quote, Murkowski stands by her concerns about how the SAFE Act could impact eligible voters in Alaska. Right now, Unalaska residents may be able to access these services locally, but it remains unclear how these processes would operate under entirely new federal requirements that would take effect immediately, unquote. And in reaction to our previous piece, where I obtained Lisa Murkowski's brother's ballot, Lisa Murkowski is now threatening my team with legal action. Instead of investigating the flawed system that we exposed, claiming we should should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law for voter impersonation, despite the fact we didn't actually impersonate anybody. We merely said their name without uttering the words, "I am this person." And even Lisa's state director, Karina Waller, is threatening our journalist and claiming she is submitting a report to the Division of Elections and the Department of Law. We continue to wonder why our elected officials insist on threatening us constantly with legal action instead of thanking us for exposing the flaws in the election systems that Americans depend upon. And again, we are coming on the heels of our victory in the United States Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit and Democracy Partners versus O'Keefe, which legalizes and legitimizes undercover journalism for the public's right to know.
We're standing up to the powers that tried to discredit us, silence us, smear us, raid us, and throw us in jail. They've awakened a sleeping giant. We're building a movement of transparency and accountability in both the public and private sectors, because we run from nothing. We hide from nothing. And when you join and get your full access pass, you fuel a movement of truth. We are the media now. Expose the motherfuckers.